emergency stop here. You can just send me another non-emergency.
Judging by that sign, he has dealt with a SovCit or two in his career. Happy day there, Roughnecks Wrangler here, and today we are going to be looking at a husband and wife, possibly SovCit team in the vehicle that are, well, they're gonna play F around and find out with the officer, and they're going to leave in cuffs. Pretty sure their vehicle will be towed. Enjoy.
How you doing, sir?
What's the problem?
My name's also got the city of St. Pete. Reason I'm stopping is because you don't appear to have a valid registration on your vehicle.
This vehicle is registered. Actually, excuse me. First of all, I'm a foreign national. This vehicle is registered under the Moorish American National Council.
Bullshit!
That doesn't exist.
Okay.
And under the Treaty of Secret and Friendship and the CNA, the Consular Notification.
So basically, what I'm asking is, are you familiar with Council Notification and Access Manual?
I'm familiar with your train of thought. Do you have your ID on you, sir?
I'm asking, are you with
Are you familiar with the CNA, the Consular Notification?
My front seat.
Are you familiar with Council
My front
Notification?
seat. Yes.
And
My
Access
front seat.
Manual? Yes or no?
Is your lieutenant?
Yep, I have the supervisor on the way. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but are you familiar with the Council Notification Access Manual?
I'm familiar that what the Florida state statute requires that your vehicle be registered with the state and that you obtain a valid full driver's license to operate within the state.
His lieutenant come because they would know if he doesn't.
Alright, I guess he doesn't.
Swing and a miss, strike two. The officer is not in any way familiar with your made-up bullshit that you paid your guru $1,700 for.
Again, Florida state law requires that you have your vehicle registered with the state of Florida or any of the other 50 states, and you have a valid driver's license within the United States to operate a vehicle.
Under the Constitution.
Now, at this point, I am giving you a lawful order to identify yourself because you're being stopped for a traffic violation.
Excuse me.
Spike strips.
What?
He's commanding the other officer to lay down spike strips that has just showed up in case, you think that your diplomatic immunity will cover you if you just decide to drive off.
Yeah, bring your lieutenant, please.
My sergeant is on, well, a sergeant's on the way, not my sergeant.
Bring someone who's competent in Council Notification and Notification Access Manual.
You're not familiar.
Thank you, 16. They're being non-cooperative. They're requesting a supervisor.
They're fine.
Get under the tires. They're going to flee.
Oh, that's it. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I don't need those things. I'm asking if you're competent in...
You do, sir. You're traveling on the roads in the city of St. Pete in the state of Florida.
national.
Do you have your driver's?
Well, if you're a foreign national with diplomatic immunity, you can produce your passport, which will identify you as such. That actually, by law, you would be required to produce so that you could be identified as a diplomat with immunity.
Registration proof insurance on you.
I am a foreign national. I'm asking if you're competent in your Consular Notification Access Manual. Every sheriff and policy enforcer are supposed to be competent in that.
Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you, or some form of identification?
Okay. Unless you're competent in that, I'm not required to.
You are required that information during a traffic stop. I do have
a commercial
jurisdiction.
stop, and I'm protected by treaty law and obligations. So if I are competent in the Council Notification Access Manual, you shouldn't be here. You bring somebody who is competent in the Council Notification Access Manual.
That's a cute little novelty tag that probably cost all of $1.79 to make, that they probably paid their damn guru freaking $700 for, if you look at it, it in no way is that an official tag provided. If they were legit and they were diplomats, they would have a tag that was issued to them by the United States State Department of State. That ain't it.
Information. You're going to go to the search warrant to ask me any questions.
Now she's claiming that the sergeant needs a search warrant in order to ask them any questions. Jesus Christ, y'all are worse than the frauditors at this.
I'm not obligated to ask you anything. I mean, to answer anything for you.
And if you fail to provide that information, you're obstructing this traffic stop, you will go to jail.
I'm going to have to sue you.
That's fine.
Because
you can provide the information or you're going to go to jail.
I'm not going anywhere.
You need to provide.
You're going against the Article 6 of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship. Between the Moroccan
I am,
Empire.
ma'am. You have your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance on you.
Are you familiar with the CAA? Stop.
Yes or no? Are you familiar?
Stop it for me.
Here's my question. How could the sergeant possibly be familiar with something that you are completely pulling out of your ass, ma'am?
What country are you from?
Moroccan.
We are the Moroccan Empire.
Do you have identification on you so that I can notify your consulate that you've been stopped?
Damn! I'm gonna bet that she doesn't.
Yeah. I can call the consulate. Do you have identification on you?
Consulate location and access menu.
What country? You said you're from Morocco? What's your consulate? Moroccan. Do you have identification on you so I can call the consulate and see if they're familiar with you?
The consulate, and I can send up.
You don't actually have to answer the questions unless they have a...
Hey, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
I'm ready to give you the information.
Stop. You need to step out of the vehicle. Sir, at this time you are under arrest. You need to step out of the vehicle.
Step
out of the vehicle.
With her.
Now you're breaking my arm.
You need to...
Ma'am, I'm talking to her.
Do not touch me.
Don't touch us. We're
Grab her.
talking. Ma'am,
excuse me. You need to have a search warrant, a seizure warrant.
Actually, no, they don't. See, they are arresting you for the crimes that you have committed in front of them. They don't need a search warrant. They don't need a seizure warrant. They don't need an arrest warrant because you committed these crimes in front of them. Swing and a miss, strike 3. You're out, and
you are under arrest.
Arrest warrant, but you have none of those things.
Ma'am.
Sir, step out of the vehicle, please. Step out of the vehicle. I'm going to pull you from the vehicle.
Baraka, I'm trying to tell you. You got your...
Sir, step out of the vehicle. I'm going to remove you from the vehicle.
Excuse me.
Stop it. I'll show you my...
No, stop reaching. Stop reaching. Step out of the vehicle now.
We have a foreign ID. Baraka, stop. Stop. We have a foreign ID.
Stop.
Hang on, let me see if I can get the cooperate. I need your IDs. You guys, you do have to provide me. You do have to provide me. Hang on. I need your foreign IDs. That's fine. Do you have them?
Yes. What do you need? My
You can see it, but you cannot take it.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
No, actually, since the ID that you're going to be presenting her is in no way legitimate or legal, that means, guess what? It's an illegal ID, meaning, yeah, they can touch it because they're going to seize it. It's also going to be used as evidence against you.
What do you need, ma'am?
I will show you this. This is my identification right here.
Let me see it so I can write it down.
You can write it down.
Let me see it so I can write it down. I'll give it back.
All right, you will give it back.
I'll give it back. Give it to me.
Make sure you give it back.
Can you put the car in park and turn the car off for me? Put the car in park and turn it off for me, please.
Listen.
They're obviously being very violent. So.
Listen, I'm not trying to have any trouble.
Okay.
But we are under lawful right via the treaty of peace and friendship that we have with the U.S. Corporation of America. All right?
Okay. You know what?
I have these documents. I can show them to you.
Okay. Do you have them?
Fortunately, I didn't bring them with me to do it. There's a place right over there that I can bring you with, and I can give you all of my. Actually, no. I think I can bother with.
What do you?
Do you have the CNA? Because I can't.
So you guys are from? You were born in Morocco?
You see that there?
ID, ma'am?
You see that there, flag? That's the signal that we're supposed to have on our conveyances via Article 4 of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not.
Well, while there is an Article 4 to the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, that applies to sea vessels, not minivans.
Between the United States and Moroccan Empire. You guys know this. This is a commercial stop, and the treaty is to protect
At this
us
point, it's
against commercial
10:15.
incidents.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
There's the computer.
Sir,
Here's my book.
at this point, you are under arrest. You need to step out of the vehicle.
For what?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Obstruction of this traffic stop. We're not going to debate
This
it.
is-
You'll
I'm
have
not-
your day in
this is
court.
not
You
obstruction.
need to step out of the vehicle for me,
This
please.
is not obstruction.
Excuse me.
There's no right. You're not. You're
Yes,
going
sir.
against the Article 6.
And like I said,
You're
you'll have your day
trying
in
to
court.
detain me.
No, you're under arrest. We're beyond
What
detainment.
am I under arrest for?
I already advised you obstruction. Please step out of the vehicle.
What am I instructing?
The traffic stop,
Can I
sir.
speak to
I'm
the
not
supervisor?
obstructing.
She has already ordered me to take him into custody. You need to step out of the vehicle.
You can speak. She's on the outside if you're okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my book real quick.
Sir, I need you not reach for anything else. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Hey, where are you going with my...
Step out of the vehicle.
Put this
Let's
back
go.
in my vehicle.
Let's go. Step out of the vehicle.
Hey,
Get on the ground.
off of me.
Get on the ground.
You're not supposed to be doing this. Get off of me. Right now.
Get on your stomach.
Get off of me.
Not worth it. Relax and cooperate.
Y'all breaking the treaty.
The word diligent. That's spelled D-I-L-L-I-G-A-N. Diligent. And it means, do I look like I give a fuck?
Article 6, Article 4, y'all breaking all the treaty laws right now. I'm not supposed to be doing this.
You have anything else sharper that's going to poke, stab, or cut me?
What?
I'm asking, do you have any other weapons there?
That's not a weapon, that's a tool for drywall. I'm a drywall finisher. I do drywall work. Ugh. Y'all know darn well that this is against the law. You're allowed to travel.
First, they were diplomats, and now they are claiming their right to travel.
The Treaty of Peace and Friendship is our protection and commerce. That flag is our signal that we're supposed to have on the unit. Y'all know this. Article 4. The banner that y'all wear.
Go back over
The
this
red,
side.
white, and blue with the stars. That's y'all signal that y'all supposed to go by. Give my phone to my mother.
It's just kind of my own personal way of saying I can't actually stand the sight of you.
That's his mother. His mother.
Sit up.
If I have anything on me, give it all to my mother.
Absolutely, we'll be able to accommodate that. Glenn, sit up. And stand up.
Both feet.
Just bring your
Yes.
leg in.
Put your knees up to your chest.
Yes.
Come on. All right, 1, 2, 3.
So I have to go through this madness. Why?
You didn't want to comply.
Comply with what?
The traffic stop.
This is a commercial stop. You know
ahead.
what traffic means? Traffic is commercial.
I'm very aware what traffic is. I'm a traffic officer. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
I am not consenting to this.
Oh my God, I care so little I almost passed out.
You don't have to.
Let's go see how things are going with Mom.
All right. Step it out for me.
You said you want to talk to the supervisor again,
I'm going to
right?
take this off you, okay?
Don't.
Do not grab that.
Ma'am.
That's a big mistake.
Ma'am,
Understand that, but don't grab at the weapon.
ma'am, why are you bothering me? What did I do?
Can you step out of the car so we can talk to the supervisor like you asked?
Ma'am, are you detaining me for any reason at all? For
I
what?
should step
Because
out
I
the
heard
car.
you speaking over there. I touched his hand.
Yep, you grabbed me twice.
I didn't mean to, well, you know what?
Ma'am, please step out of the car, okay?
Well, that's resisting arrest, and that's battery upon a peace officer. That's just not good.
Can I call my mom?
Nope, you need to step out of the car.
Please step out of the car.
Are you detaining me?
No, they're arresting you. It's completely different.
You're under
Ma'am,
arrest.
yes, step out
I
of the
ain't
car.
not being arrested.
Ma'am, we can do this one of two ways. Please
Okay,
step out of the car.
don't go.
I don't
I
have
can
to.
get out.
I know,
Don't-
thank you.
Get
Then
off
get
my
out.
wrist, please.
Then get
Get
out.
off my wrist, please.
Go ahead, step out.
Give me that.
Get.
Give me that. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
I need my phone because I need to be able to contact my mother and the number is
Yes,
in there,
ma'am.
and I don't know it by heart.
That's fine.
Okay?
We should go in your cruiser.
Absolutely. I'm parked behind that cruiser. Let's go walk to that white one over there.
Take a 16, 15 a second time.
Registered to Orbit Leasing, but the last tag of 2020 was registered.
Sanders.
That showed some lady.
With a different date of birth.
It's not her.
That's what he is in This is his name in iLeads, and it says this is the alias. So if you pull this.
Now, granted, this took a few more minutes than it probably should have in order to get that done. We definitely seen situations like this that have been stretched out in an hour, 75 minutes, 90 minutes before they get wrapped up. I think they did. The sergeant did a damn good job with this trash. So rock on. Anyway, guys, it's Wrangler. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Have a good